streets of Vegas than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Vicious's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. The Undertaker's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Come on, kid.
Keep yourself healthy, not blowing too much stamina, so you can get him in a position.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
This frantic spam fest. You're not going to win. Unless you're throwing straights also. That's all you got. Maxed out straights. So here, this is very important. I'm going to talk all the time about saying left foot in, that means you got to leave the left stick alone. So you're standing in the same spot. So if you punch or you block, you see him stand in the same spot. Okay, he's going to do the step back straight. We're sitting right here. That's what we need to go for.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
You're still not moving enough.
And everything is jumping around for no reason. We're going to have a time and place for that, but you don't jump around. You're supposed to move it down. You're going to do that little jab. Step on it. Okay, and everything is a push button. Use a push button to keep progressive and walk if you have to. So we're going to be doing,
A well-placed overhand right.
So we're going to flick the left stick up, go left, flick it down.
Don't let him get at you.
Backwards.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Just a minute, I'm going to show you that you can step off the center line and create an angle and hit your opponent. So here's one.
Move!
And it's very, very effective, and it counters straights also.
10
So
clicks
here's kind
of
of a
the
build I'm
top.
working with in these videos. This is just what I'm working with. So jab, his slugger, 20 hooks.
Vicious's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to dismiss it.
Come on, kid. Focus.
The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Halfway through this round, Vicious's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Up top with the quick hook. Goes up top with the right hand.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Very nice defensive guard there. Good right hand.
Come on.
Vicious's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Vicious is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
That's it. That's it.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Fuck you, nigga.
Halfway through this round here. The Undertaker's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to it.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Vicious is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Vicious is tagged by a hook. The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. .90 seconds to go in round number 4. There's that overhand right.
Nice.
Vicious is hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Great hook to the head that time. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Seconds to go in the 4th. Good step back counter punch there. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, You just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Go! Go!
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. Vicious's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe. And there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good looking counter punch. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Vicious is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Right to the body.
Keep working the body.
How about that left hand? Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Solid left hand to the head.
How does that even make sense?
Vicious's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Vicious has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Halfway through round 6. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time.
Just like just like
Vicious is cranked by an uppercut. The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And this round comes to an end. Vicious's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Blocks that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Undertaker's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Good flush shot upstairs.
That's corny.
The Undertaker's able to land a good,
What the fuck, bro? Come on with that. There's no way you can hit me.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Solid straight right hand.
What the fuck? What the fuck is
Snapping
that?
hook, and it does damage. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Scores up top with a left.
Bro, this fucking game.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. The Undertaker's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Overhand right can be so effective. Vicious is left, working well that time.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Impossible.
Scored well with that straight left. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. The Undertaker's scoring with that right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The Undertaker showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Good left there. The Undertaker's right hand scores well. And now another left. Scored well up top. And now he scores with that left to the body. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wow, look at that, trading shots. The Undertaker's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Defense, we need to see some more defense.
Oh, what an uppercut. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Little head hunting with the left. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Commits to the straight right. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. And that's the end of round 9.
All right.
Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
Jump on him right now.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good job.
The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. There, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time.
Why would it do that? Why would the game do that, though?
The Undertaker's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Nice work with the uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
I didn't press bad, bro. Come on, man.
The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Let's see some more head movement.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Why would the game do that?
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
All of those niggas' punches, he threw 397. And most of them shits was disgrace. Fucking trash can. Which number was that? Yeah, I didn't get that down. What the fuck? Which 5? You can't. You can't give him that. You can't give him that. Because he went 13 power shots. And that's all he fucking threw. Was power shots. Hopefully, I took mine too, man. I had to get on my bike. This nigga was playing like an idiot, to be honest. Yeah, he was just playing like an idiot. It's like the game was trying to give him a way back into the fight. The fuck?
That's what you want these days. Everything online is so much spam. Toughness is everything. It's the most important thing. So we're about ready to start the first fight. It's not very technical, but it does have all the things you need to do. You can see this guy does pretty good. I actually like fighting this guy. Like I thumbed him up or whatever you call it, give him positive feedback at the end because even though he did throw a lot of back step straights, it was a challenge. So you see the first punch is a side step straight. The first punches are the most, when the round starts, they're the most, they're very strong at that point. So you need to let those first punches get out of the way. Okay, and always expect a straight right away, especially from a big, tall guy. And we're going to stand flat-footed again. We're just going to kind of see what he's doing. And remember the graphic. We're going to go on the same side as his straight. And especially to the body. Like versus an orthodox guy, the jab to the head, straight to the body is the best combo in my opinion. And you see here, we're going to go under the straight. The best combo. Like versus an orthodox guy, the jab to the head, straight to the body is the best combo in my opinion. And you see here, we're going to go under the straight once again. We're going to be looking in the early part of the fight for his straight. They're going to throw it hundreds of times. You got to go under it, especially early. And we're not going to keep punching. We're going to punch, hit him, and wait and see what he's going to do. So punch, pause, punch, punch, pause, punch, pause. And what we don't want to do, okay, so now remember the step. I'm going to step in the direction he's going.
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. It gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. He's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Hayes. Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number one. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. The Undertaker's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Oh, good exchange there. Hayes is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Hayes is on the receiving end of a hook. Well placed, straight right hand. The Undertaker's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Targeting that 1-2. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Undertaker's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. "90 seconds to go here in this round. The Undertaker's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
They both decide to bring it. There's another left hand from him. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Don't worry about it. Just get in your rhythm, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Trying to keep my punch count pretty low.
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing.
Let him throw because he's
Punch and move! Punch and move!
like he has to be throwing upwards.
Hayes is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Get my sustained attack to the body when I can.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And now he scores well with a straight right. Oh, Hayes is hurt bad by a right hand. Way to block there. That's an impactful right hand by Hayes. There's the combo to the body. He comes with the straight right hand. Hayes' jab lands well. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes. Hayes is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good way to protect the midsection. A well-placed left hand up top. Hayes is tagged by that powerful hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in this round. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
I need to punch. Wait for him to boom.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching. And when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
The Undertaker's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. The Undertaker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Halfway through round number 4. Move! Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Hayes is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Stay away from the inside.
Hayes is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
He snaps a jab. The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. A quick
How the fuck did that land, bro?
by Hayes. Hayes is hurt from that.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
Effective work with that flush overhand. Referee gives him what a big shot. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Hayes. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. He missed with that headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hit. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Jump on. Nice.
The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Doing well on the outside. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hayes' productivity really dropped off in that last round. And with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, and you know what? He should look at his trainers too, because I always say that about this business. Where are the teachers? Where are the trainers? He should be able to get away from punches. With his experience, he should do a better job than he's been doing tonight.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Hayes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. Hayes is basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to...
Big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Hayes is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Undertaker's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
135, man. 134. I'm gonna win because you just been completely ineffective. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit, I missed one round. Love what you made me do. Oh, it's somebody new. I don't know. Something about his name, bro. I don't trust it.
But I did open a cut, and that helps a little bit. So he's gonna be jumping around looking for the back step, and basically what I did, but I flicked down. So see, there we go. I flicked the stick and then I hit him. And again, we'll go to the body because he's going to be throwing his straight for sure, especially at that long range. So we go under the straight. That's why I threw two straights to the body, because he's out there a little bit. And I know he's going to throw the straight from that long range. So we don't need to rush or push hard. We scored, so we don't need to do, just take it slow. And every once in a while, give yourself like a pot shot. Don't keep trying to blow his head off, just over and over and over. Once in a while. See, under the straight. Once again. So we block. And we're waiting for his back step. And then right after the block. And that's in the drills as well. And we stay right there. Since I only threw one punch, I kind of try to keep the damage to a minimum, because expect him to land on you, and you got to be ready to get your block back up and stop the damage. So we're just going to wait for him. We're going to make him throw his punches. See, he steps back, so, I don't know what I'm doing there. Don't be wasting punches or missing punches like that. And if we can get him to throw it straight from real close, that's good too. And when we're punching, when he's blocking, we want to throw like a power uppercut to the body, power hook to the body, so we can break his block. If there's a step back, we'll wait for it. Blocking, we want to throw like a power uppercut to the body, power hook to the body, so we can break his block. If there's a step back, we'll wait for it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago.
busy out there.
Opening round scheduled for 10. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by King. The Undertaker's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. To the head he goes with a left hand. A little
that was bullshit.
With the right.
That was bullshit too.
Keep your back under him. Keep your back under him. 1-2. 1-2.
The Undertaker's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Scores with the combo to the head. There's a straight right hand.
You let this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
I don't think I need to commentate this fight. This shit, I should just win this.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Bam Bam's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Blocks it away. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. King's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Come on, bro, that's not landing. I hate
hitting his mark there,
that.
going upstairs.
This shit is going past my head.
Very nice work.
Like, I didn't touch him right there.
Hand landed. The combo lands upstairs. The Undertaker's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. A good block. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Bam Bam's cracked by a right hand. King's wrapping up right now against his opponent. You know he needs a breather.
Is this game serious, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3. Stand!
King's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Listen, stick close to the
And round number 3 is underway. The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to dismiss that body shot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed
shit,
with the
bro.
headshot. The Undertaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp
I don't understand that,
combos. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Undertaker's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for it. Oh, and there you go. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
King's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Bam Bam's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Some way, somehow, he's gotta try to get up. King's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Undertaker's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout
I don't know why
winner.
he lost.
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his
it was no doubt
career.
in my mind I was gonna
Out
win,
of
but
nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of
I don't
those
know why he went
punches that
down
actually can be
that
marked
easy,
down. It's going to
Was he
last
throwing
in
power
the
punches?
annals of this sport. I mean,
Really?
this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy
You said
Atlas,
you
I'm
were?
Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
It was what did about. I don't know if that was enough. You know, want him to drop that easily. What's my time? Okay. Probably could do like one more fight now. 2022. Hey, look at that. I mean, I don't want to fight this nigga. What? No.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe.
Okay, let's see what I'm doing.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Blocks the headshot.
Okay.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard
not what the
work he
fuck
did in
I
training
pressed,
camp
though,
there,
bro.
landing a crisp combination. The next generation's hit by a counter punch there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. No, he missed that right.
Bullshit.
The Undertaker's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. The next generation's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That right hand over the top lands flush. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. End of round.
Trash, nigga, the fuck.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The next generation's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady.
Bro,
the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance.
Even without the overall difference.
He just missed that shot up top. The Undertaker's landed a good, solid combination.
I'll let him fucking.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The next generation's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious. And the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight. Where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Undertaker's punch stats numbers are impressive.
That jab. Use your jab. You can only.
Ain't no point using my
And
jab.
round number 3
This
is
fucking
underway.
game, bro.
And he returns on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. The Undertaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The next generation's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Oh! He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now he's thinking about his choice of work.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
He's tired.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. The next generation's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight can end at any moment? Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging.
Well, if things continue like this, this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. The next generation's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Let's go.
The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time. Committing to the combo now, both land. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The Undertaker's way off the mark. That punched in. The next generation, there it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
Fucking trash can quit the match. Damn, look at the punch stats, boy. What the fuck? That is some high-ass accuracy. Nigga threw one body shot the whole fight and missed that bitch. God damn.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That's what I'm gonna call it. Alright, nobody really came through this time, unfortunately. I know I streamed pretty late. I got 3 likes in though, that's what's up. Footy playbacks. Hour stream. I only streamed for an hour, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. I feel like I did like a good amount of matches for an hour. Yeah, alright, I'm thankful for the little bit of people who gave me the likes, you know. Tuned in for a short period and then dipped the fuck out because it's early in the fucking morning. It's about to be 2 a.m. Bless y'all niggas. I'm thankful. Peace.